Who is gonna get exposed tonight?
Every Namibian is entitled to my opinion. Hello guys, welcome to another episode of Namibia's Hottie. Today, I've got 3 or 4 stories for you guys. The first one is the double standard and the hypocrisy of the way Namibia's Hottie get treated compared to other media houses. Secondly is how a Namibian YouTuber or a YouTuber made me cry, like literally made me cry. Secondly, the other story is my apology to Tala the Costa and why I will not longer be making videos about him whatsoever. Thirdly and lastly is Cheri addresses the hair dating exit and denies that whole manager scandal. Are you guys there? Let's get into these stories. Here's the thing, guys. Do you guys know what I noticed? We black people hate each other. Not black people, we Namibians. Here's the thing. When a fellow Namibian is doing something for themselves, we like to criticize and hate and whatsoever. We come with the anger, with the jealousy, and we try to bring them down. We really do. And if a company or a white person is doing the same thing that a fellow Namibian was doing, you guys will be supporting that whole thing there, and you won't have a problem with it. Okay, let me bring this back to what I mean. You guys know that Namibia's Hottie do Namibian celeb gossip and whatsoever there. And guys, and a lot of people like to accuse me of exposing people. To be honest, I've never exposed anyone on my channel. The only thing I do is if something is on social media, it's out there, people are talking about it. What I do is I take that, come make a video about it on my channel, and I give my opinion for you guys. There is no video on here that you can exclusively say that Namibia's what you're exposed on to. I've never exposed anyone. I just give my opinion. You guys get me? But now when I do those things, people will come in the comments down there hating on me, telling me to mind my own business, how I'm a low life, every single bad word I've ever had. And I think it's not coming because they're ahead of what I do or whatever. It's because they're seeing me succeed. Because the one thing that we black people like to do is break other black people down. Not black people, as Namibians. Whenever we see them succeeding, we've got an issue. Do you guys get me? I never broke a whatsoever there. But a newspaper or whatever, if they do the same thing that I do on my channel here, then nobody even gives a kind of panasha. You guys get me? Let me give you a perfect example. You guys know that I do my stories and I give you my opinion, and you guys like to slam me and all that. But there's this page here called Unwrap Magazine. Unwrap Magazine is an online magazine that's partly owned by New Era. So they normally have got like a section in the New Era newspaper there. They also do entertainment, gossip, and news, all like that. Look, their latest story that they did. It's this one here, them talking about Gaza's pregnancy. You can see this is clearly gossip. And if you go in the comments of that story there, nobody's saying no, Unwrap, mind your own business, or Unwrap, you are low life, stop exposing people. Nobody's saying that. They're all just there reacting to the story and whatsoever. Marando Kwali, if it was me that did that same story, the same story, and on Dapanya Ukiro, and you guys will have been on here, you're Namibia's Hottie, leave Gaza alone, mind your own business. You guys get me? Why is it okay for them to do, and you guys support them, and you don't ever tell them that they should mind their business? But when I do a story, you guys crucify me. By the way, guys, do you guys know that MTC charges $1 to give you celeb gossip? Look at this message that they send out here. Celeb News Flash. Catch the latest juiciest gossip with celeb gossip. Dial $1 per day. Can you see there? I've never seen any of you telling MTC, no, MTC, mind your business, you are a low life, whatever. But I do the same celeb gossip news, but I get crucified because MTC is a company. You guys are happy with it. But if a same black person does the same thing, you guys crucify me. Can you see the hypocrisy there? Black people, and this is the reason why we'll never, whatever, we always break each other down. We are okay spending our money or supporting big companies, but when it's the same person doing the same thing, Cheri, look at MTC charging $1 for celeb gossip. The same gossip I give you here for free, they're charging for $1. But I've never had any of you, I've never had on you, and when I'm saying my haters, those people that whatever, I've never had on any of you ever saying MTC should mind their business or their low life or whatever. But why do I get it? It's because I'm black people. Change your hearts, change your whatsoever, change. Do you see the hypocrisy there? And I'm repeating again, I've never exposed anyone. That's why whenever I do my stories here, I always tell you where I got this, where I got the story from. A perfect example of that is, do you guys remember that story of Sunny Boy cheating on Nelao? Do you guys remember that story? I covered that story on my channel. When I covered that story on my channel, I even specifically told you in that video that Nokucha, it was reported by Arab newspaper. I'll play that clip. Listen here. Listen to what I said then.
How recently, Arab online magazine, it's a gossip site just the same as Namibia's Hot Team, revealed that the wedding is off.
I reported that same thing, and you say I even said there. But when people went in the comments, then people were no, Namibia's Hoti exposed. Namibia's Hoti, please mind your business. Namibia's Hoti, but it was not me that exposed, released any boys text or whatever. It was reported by this Unwrap magazine, and that's the thing, you people. When it's Unwrap, because it's a company owned by people and whatsoever, you guys don't have a problem. You don't criticize them. But when it's done by Namibia's Hoti, then we all have a problem. Then we all have got an issue. And now there's a YouTuber that made me cry, you guys. I'm in tears, and when I saw this name, I was like, this person is finally getting it. This person is one of the few people that is getting it. Anyways, you guys remember that I did this video about Sendri and whatsoever, and Betty Davids. Anyways, a person came on there slamming me, another black person. It's always the black person, probably even from the other tribe, I'm assuming. This guy responded to that saying, "You don't understand anything about this guy. His aim is to mind people's business. Just let it slide and leave him alone, please. Simon Official, thank you so much." When I saw this nigga's name, I get up and started crying. I'm like seeing a black person supporting another black person and understanding the whole thing. And guys, is it crazy that I'm slowly falling in love with Simon Official? Is it crazy? I really am starting to have feelings for him. And why wouldn't I? Every woman wants a man that will defend their honor. We honestly want that. And Simon Official, thank you so much. It really meant a lot to me. And you literally made me cry. You really did. Anyways, guys, I hope I made my point clear and I explained how you guys treat me different, which is fine. It's not that I'm angry with it and whatsoever. It's just that I wanted to point this out to you guys. You guys treat me just a little bit unfairly, and I think it's also because my channel is succeeding and it's growing. And to be honest, I think there's never been a Namibian YouTube channel that had a huge impact and cultural impact. People talking about it as much as mine. And I think that, anyways, let's move on to the next story. Here's the thing though. Secondly, I would like to apologize wholeheartedly to Tala da Costa for making fun of him last year because he failed. Okay, here's the thing though. Let me get into the story. Tala da Costa went on Instagram yesterday to celebrate him passing. And when he was celebrating, and then he put a long message on whatever and dragging us people that made fun of him. And if you read through the Nina Mushimonamuto, a lot of you didn't pick it up, but there's a point that he was referring to me, where he said, some of you even made fun of my 15 points Okari Chacha. That part Okari Chacha, I'm the one that made through a shade that shaded him with that. I'm the one that said that to him on my channel. And to be honest, I am sorry to Tala da Costa. I shouldn't have, and it was very foolish of me. And to be honest, I'm the last person to make fun of anyone for failing Ashashi. I also failed at UNAM. That's why I'm here apologizing. But let me explain to you why I did what I did though. The thing is, the reason why I threw that shade at Tala da Costa, it happened when, do you guys remember when I broke that story of him scamming people? When I did that story, a lot of people came forward to me, crying to me. There was even like a learner from grade 12 that could not go to their farewell party because they paid Tala da Costa money to buy those things, and Tala da Costa never delivered, and this child did not go to their farewell party because of Tala. Imagine receiving a lot of those sad stories of this person scamming them. It really did hurt my soul, and that's why I threw a dig at him then. But it happened when I was talking about the scamming. When Tala da Costa's results came out and people were making fun of him on social media, I never did. I only threw that shade when I was reporting on him scamming people. And I'm saying it right now. I still 100% honestly believe that Tala De Costa is a scammer and he scam people, and that's a hill I'm dying on. People came forward with proofs. It proves that I cannot be deniable, man. But still, I shouldn't have. But you see where it came from. It was me being hurt, people crying to me of how Tala De Costa scammed them. That's why I threw it, but I shouldn't have. And in the future, I don't think I want to make videos about Tala De Costa anymore, to be honest. And it's not because I'm scared of whatever, but you can see how much effect it had on him. Because the fact that he remembered me shading him with that Okarichacha award, it hurt him. And you guys know Namibia Soti, I'm very shady. My water, quick. You guys know. So that's why I will not be doing any, and I will never be working with Tala De Costa from now onwards. And still, do I still believe that he's a scammer? Yes, I still do believe that. But will I report on him if he scams people? That I will do. But other his personal or other things, I'll just let it go. The final story is Top Cheri addressing the rumors of her dating exit and her denying that whole manager scandal. Let me ask you guys, actually there are people out here in this country that believes that Top Cheri is dating exit Akwetu. Do you guys get those vibes from those two? I don't know. When I look and Exit and Top Cheri hanging together, to me they just look like these two people that have got this brother-sister relationship, to be honest. But there are people out there that thought the people were dating. So Top Cheri had a question and answer session on her Instagram, whatever there, and somebody asked those questions and Top Cheri replied to that. I'm really disappointed that people actually thought Top Cheri, because if you can read it, you can see that no, these people are just brothers and sisters. You can honestly see that. I don't know how you guys, Yabushi Mono. Anyways, somebody asked, when did you and Exit started dating? And then Top Cheri replies to that saying, before this even gets out of hand, beloved, Exit and I always only been friends and nothing else. The love songs is simply just music. Exit is practically my brother. I can't see him as anything else. He protects me and loves me, but that's only because I'm firm. And then somebody else asks, are you dating Exit? And then she replies to that saying, apparently I am, but it's news to me because the Exit I know is my nigga, not my nigga. Can you see there? And not only Exit to me, even Matrebe. I don't think Matrebe and Top Cheri they ever dated. I just feel like they've got this brother-sister relationship. I don't understand that name. Anyways, do you guys remember that I did this video for you guys where I told you that Top Cheri and Lioness were fighting over a manager? That to Top Cheri denied the whole story, and we all know that she's lying. We all know that she's lying because we know, because she and Lioness exposed that whole story to us. No that they were fighting, and even the manager did an interview and said that he was managing Top Cheri. So there is no way Lioness will say that and the manager will lie about it. I covered that in my story. Anyways, and you guys are murundirenje, but anything about celebrity, but what I'm realizing, you guys know, anything celebrity related, you guys just say Hottie said, hot your party. Anyways, somebody asked Top Cheri, Hottie said you are fighting for a manager. Why did you not say anything? And then Top Cheri replies to that saying, I've been managing myself for 3 years. I don't know what manager you people are talking about. And then you can see, and you can see what she continued there. Clearly this is a lie, because we all know that that guy used to manage her and that guy dumped her for Lioness. That is undeniable. This is just her trying to cover her bases. Anyways, what do you guys think about all this? Let me know in the comments down below.